Good morning to everyone. Myself Virishan. Today I am going to discuss with you one of the important concept in physics, that is electricity. Already we have learnt some basic information about electricity. Now let us discuss the continued part of electricity. At present in the 10th standard, the 12th lesson is electricity. So today I take on this chapter to discuss with you all. What is electricity? What are its applications and how it is useful in our day-to-day life. So before going to that electricity, first I want to discuss with you some basic information like conductor and insulator. Do you know what is conductors? Conductor is a material or a substance that allows the electricity pass through them. They are conductors. For example, here copper wire, here copper wire or the silver wire or the iron. So these are the conductors. They allows the electricity pass through them easily. And one more important point is insulators are poor conductors. Poor conductors means the substances or the materials, they do not allow electricity to pass through them. They are called insulators or poor conductors of electricity. Here I want to show some materials for you people. Here this is made up of plastic. Here also plastic. Because of what? These are used as insulators because they prevent the flow of electricity through the iron. This is also a insulator. Here this copper wire is insulated by the rubber or plastic. So this is very important. First it is a conductor and the insulators. Are you followed, my dear students? Okay. Now let us discuss about electric circuit, electric charge, electric current and electric potential. These are four very important components or concepts in the chapter electricity. First, I will start what is the electric circuit. Here I want to show you one important electric circuit here. Dear students, look at it very carefully. So now these are the connecting wires. So here the connecting wires are act like a conductors, means these are the conductors. And one more, this is battery, this is a plug key or switch, and this is the ammeter. Now what is a electric circuit? So electric circuit is a continuous and closed path of an electric current. Once I'll repeat, electric circuit is a continuous and closed path of an electric current. Here the plug key or switch is now in the off, so fan is not rotating. Now I will switch on the plug key. Now electric current is easily flowing through this wire, then the fan is start to rotating. If I again disconnect, electricity is not flowing through the wire, means when switch is very important, plug key is open, plug key is closed. When plug key is open, electric current is not flowing. When plug key is closed, the electricity easily flowing through the circuit. And one more important point, my dear students, here always the electric current is flowing from positive pole to the negative pole. Okay, so this is I will show one more important circuit diagram here. So now this is circuit diagram of electric circuit. Dear students, here I taken battery. Just now I said the electric current is always flow from positive pole to the negative pole, right? So here the longer line indicates positive charge and shorter line indicates it's a negative charge in a battery. Then these are the connecting wires. and this arrow mark indicates the direction of flow of current. Here I used one device, that is bulb, and also ammeter and plug key, what I shown in the circuit. So now this is the circuit diagram. About ammeter I want to explain about that later. So just now we finished the electric circuit. Now I will discuss with you about the electric charge. It's very important. Listen carefully, my dear students. Charge. What is electric charge? Electric charge is a property of a atom. Electric charge is a property of an atom. Atom means it's the smallest indivisible particle of an element, contains three basic or fundamental particles: protons having positive charge, electrons having negative charge, and neutrons having electrically neutral. Here neutral means no charge. So these are three fundamental particles of an atom. But now in electric charge, mainly we consider the charge may be positive or the negative, and later the like charges and unlike charges. Like charges means the same charges. Like charges means what? The same charges, plus plus or minus minus. Always the like charges are repel each other. Once I'll repeat, the like charges means same charges, they are always repel each other. Repels means what? Opposite to each other, like plus plus and minus minus. And similarly, unlike charges are always attract each other, I shown by the diagram. Sorry, the arrow mark. Both are attract each other. Is the main important property of the charges in an atom, right? Then charge. What is charge? Just now I told you all already. Charge is a property of an atom. Maybe a positive or a negative. Like charges are repel each other, and unlike charges are attract each other. The charge is represented by the letter Q. The charge is represented by a letter Q. And what is the charge of one electron? The charge on one electron, that is minus 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. And similarly, the charge on one proton, that is P equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. I will show in the some cardboard sheet here. So charge on one electron, that is E equals to minus 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Similarly, charge on one proton, P equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. And one more important point here, number of electrons in 1 coulomb of charge is N equals to 6.25 into 10 to the power of 18 coulomb. So dear student, it is very important. Number of electrons in 1 coulomb of charge, that is N equals to 6.25 into 10 to the power of 18 coulomb. And next, the formula we have to use to find the charge, that is Q equals to Ne. Q the charge, N number of electrons, and E means the charge of electrons. So this is the concept about the electric charge. Dear students, now let us discuss about electric current. It is very important. Listen carefully. Electric current. Electric current means rate of flow of charge or the rate of flow of electrons. You may get confused about the rate. So the rate means the flow of electrons through the circuit with respect to time. Already you have learned in 9th standard about the velocity, the rate of change of displacement. Acceleration, the rate of change of velocity. So similarly here also, electric current means the rate of flow of charge. Rate indicates with respect to time. Then current. Electric current is can be represent can be represented equals to I. So electric current equals to charge by time. This mathematically represented as I equals to Q by T. So I means the current, Q means flow of charge, T means the time taken to flow the current in a circuit. And finally, the SI unit of current is ampere. It is represented by the letter A. And not only this, some people using electricity in very high manner, especially in the industries, in the factories and other useful materials, that is small quantities. Some people using the electricity in very low manner, in the less electricity they are using, that is small quantities of current are expressed in milliampere or microampere. That is the value of 1 milliampere equals to 10 to the power of minus 3 ampere, and the value of 1 microampere equals to 10 to the power of minus 6 ampere. So these are the units we are using to measure the small quantity of current in our rural areas and in the cities. And finally, current is measured by the ammeter. Then what is ammeter? Ammeter is a device which is used to measure the electric current in a circuit. And ammeter have a low resistance. Ammeter have a low resistance. Resistance means what? The property of the conductor that stops the flow of current in a circuit. So here ammeter is a device which is used to measure the flow of current. That is called as ammeter. Ammeter has a low resistance and always the ammeter is connected in the series. About series I will discuss with you in the next classes. So I hope you understood what is electricity, electric circuit, electric charge, electric current. So dear students, afterwards I will give some questions for you, answers carefully and get the notes of you people. So thank you.